Down. It's on a 6. So Kyra is the type of dog. Down. She just really wants to do what she wants to do. So we've had a lot of those dogs lately. So, you know, the earlier parts of this training with her, it's gonna look like she's not getting it. But honestly, she probably is. But with dogs like this, you just don't get a lot of traction until you get more into the accountability piece of it. And we're just not quite there yet. We're getting there with Place, though, and Place is looking much better. But, you know, with Down, and I don't think she really knew the command when she came in. She might have known, like, some body language cues or something. But I really don't think she knew the word at all. And so we're working on teaching her that. But I think at this point she's really getting it, but she's still not doing it. And that's really common. And like, she'll take the food, but she could take it or leave it. She doesn't really care. So the way we're getting the behavior right now, if she doesn't respond to the verbal, then we're using leash pressure to guide her down. At the same time, I'm using the e-collar really low, so she's being conditioned to the e-collar, right? So it's on a 6, and what will happen as we move into the accountability phase, that level will go up if she's not doing the behavior. But right now, we're still teaching her all about this stuff. Break. Guidance. So I want to make sure my word comes before anything else. So, down, and then remote turns on, leash pressure turns on, right? It's just gentle leash pressure. Good. And then all of the pressure shuts off when she lays down. She seems to value actually being pet more than the food, so I've been giving her some pets when she lays down. She's one of the few dogs that really doesn't mind being touched on the head either. Break. Say the word. Then the guidance comes afterwards. Good. Down. Stim. Leash. Good. Good girl. Break. Guidance. Good. Down. Oh, she just burped at me. You just burped at me. She's been eating food, so I guess that was coming. And you can see she just wants to edge closer to me and get me to touch her and snuggle her. That's what dogs do when they just don't want to work, right? They just, either they're anxious or they're just really not in, they're like stressed by having to do the work. And we're not, that's just not going to work. We can't let that work. So I'm going to actually bump her away a little bit with my knee, just push her back. And we're going to keep going. No, you can't do that. So just using some energy, body language, and even a little knee tap, just to bump her back a little bit. She doesn't need to be in my lap. So I'm going to use some leash pressure here just to get her to settle down like that so she's not moving forward. No. So I just kind of moved my leg forward there, and I applied e-collar pressure. So I'm just trying to send the message. You don't need to be up in my space, right? Clinging to me, velcroing to me. We're going to do a few more downs. You'll be fine. If you want the affection, then you got to do the work. Down. Stim. Leash. Good. And does she get it? Does she know what I want when I say down? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Good. Good. Break. And guidance. Good. Down. Good. Break. Guidance. Good girl. Nope. Down. Guidance. Good. I know, this is so hard, huh? It's so hard. Break. Good. Down. Guidance. Good. You see, like, I can give her a piece of food, but it doesn't really excite her much. Break. Good girl. Down. I'm going to wait her out a little bit here and there to see if maybe she'll do it if I just give her a second. Down. No. So we're going to use pressure. Good. Good girl. Break. Oops. I'm hung up here. Good. Down. Rep, 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 rep. Now Joyce did a bunch of these with her yesterday too. So we're starting to get to the point where I'm going to bump this up a little bit and see if it makes a difference. Break. Maybe I'll try that now. Come on, let's go. I know, you're lazy. Yeah, you want to stay laying down. So it's on a 6. I'm going to bump it up to 9. Down. So she made a little face. You probably can't see it. But she made a little, oh, because it's a little bit higher. Break. Now that she knows that, we'll see if it makes any difference at all. We'll do a few reps like that and just see. Down. Good. Good girl. And the head went down that time. Great. Break. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good girl. Down. Good. Break. It's like doggy push-ups. No. Down. No. Good. I'm going to let her chill there for a minute. Because she's obviously tired of doing this. And so leaving her alone and just letting her relax is probably pretty enjoyable. And so when we do our next rep, I make it that much more attractive to lay down. Yes. All right. Break. Come on. Go ahead. Down. There it is. So I did a couple of things. I bumped it up even a couple more points. And I also let her lay here for a minute. Break. Oh, God. Come on, Kyra. Let's go. No, let's go. Come on, break. Good. down. Now we're cooking with gas, huh, girl? Yeah, yeah. Good girl.